Hey, how are you doing? It's Alan here from Looking for Warriors, and I want to talk about what is the best sales training available today. The best sales training. Now, anyone who's seen the film Wolf of Wall Street is going to know who Jordan Belfort is. Jordan Belfort today is the #1 sales training available on the planet, and it's incredible that we can get Jordan Belfort right now for really, really cheap. He has a Wolf of Wall Street program, sales training, which is expensive. It's a couple of grand. You probably don't want that. But just to get started, there's two things. He has the Wolf of Wall Street book from Audible. I'll link into it. Brilliant. And he also has an online program which I'm part of, and I don't know the exact cost, but it's Netflix structure, where you're paying, I don't know what it is, let's say $10 a month, $15, doesn't really matter. It's basically nothing. Now, if you're not in sales, or you don't want your kids to be in sales, is this useful to you? Well, it absolutely is. It's not about sales. It is about sales, but sales is about being able to speak in business, being able to do good meetings, being able to listen to people. Sales is about listening to a large extent, being able to listen to people, being able to persuade people, being able to talk in public, or being able to sit down and talk within a meeting. Even if you just want to go to an interview, and everyone's going to do an interview at some stage, your kids are going to do interviews. So you're going to want to teach your kids sales training to some extent. Now, they don't have to become salesmen, but they should have an overview. Your life is about people. Your whole life is about people. And people, to some extent, is about sales. Now, not that you're selling to people all the time, but if you're sitting down in an interview, let's not call it sales, let's call it persuasion. There's persuasion involved when you're sitting down in an interview. You want to persuade them that you're the best person for this job. That they're looking at this person, and this person's the best person that they can have right now. If you're in any kind of business meeting, there's a persuasion element in any kind of business meeting. If you're just selling your ideas, if you have an idea and you want to show people that this idea is going to help them, let's say you're in a corporate job and you want to persuade people that this idea is going to be good for the corporate, and also that it's going to be good for them personally, it's going to make them look good to their bosses, whatever happens to be, there's a persuasion element. And this can all be learned within Jordan Belfort's program. Now, if you've seen the movie, there's parts of Jordan Belfort's life that you don't want to model. I think he'll admit himself that he wasn't the best guy, and he had some negative aspects to his life. He went to prison, so you have to have some negative aspects to your life, but you don't have to model every part of his life. But his sales persuasion program is the best thing that you can possibly get. Your kids should look at it, and it's something crazy like €10 a month. You can also get the book. You can get the book free from Audible, or you just sign up to Audible, which again is, I don't know what it is, 10, 15 euros or dollars a month. But it's very, very cheap. And if you love it, if you go in and you love it all, go and get his big expensive program. But in this video, all I'm saying is get the book for free. Now, don't get the book if you're not going to look at it. And don't join the program if you're not going to look at it. But what I'm saying is you should get that program and you should get that book. And not get them, just use them. Use them. This has been Alan here from Looking for Warriors, talking about the best sales training you can get today.